Hello everyone. I hope you all are good. You all are solving questions, learning things, getting your doubts cleared here and there. That is very important. Doubt जो होता है ना वो clear हो जाने चाहिए. Because that only clear your pathway for learning, or that only takes your graph up and up. So I hope that is happening. For now, let's focus on this question. Question में कह क्या रहा है? There is a block of mass 2 kg and this is connected to an ideal spring. Done hai? Spring is ideal, meaning it is massless, and tension throughout will be same. Tension in a spring is what? F equal to minus kx. So that tension will be throughout the same. Now what is happening? The spring is pulled. Now we are pulling the spring to move the block. And when we are pulling the spring, जैसे देखो end A से pull कर रहे, this arrow is directed here. So we are pulling the spring, and when we are pulling it, obviously we are making this one move 2 kg block. Why? क्योंकि आप ध्यान से सोचो, this spring is ideal, right? When you are pulling it, you are applying force somewhere here. डन है. So that force is getting traveled through this spring, क्योंकि जैसे ही आप इस पे फोर्स लगाओगे, this spring will also resist you. Done है. And if you are pulling a spring with constant velocity, in that case, external force and force, this restoring force operating in the spring will be same, and this restoring force will also act here. As I said now, कि spring ideal है, throughout tension will be same. ठीक है. Let's focus once more on the question. Spring is pulled to move the block, and at an instant the speed of end A of the spring and the speed of block were measured to be 6 meter per second and 3 meter per second. So in end A का speed क्या दिया है? 6 meter per second, and 2 kg का speed क्या दिया है? That is your 3 meter per second. अब देखो, गलती से भी आप ये मत सोच लेना कि टेंशन जब सेम ट्रैवल कर रहा है तो व्हाई these two points are not having same velocities. Done है? Because you already gave velocity to point A, and then in reaction to that, uh, this restoring force started building up, right? लेकिन यहाँ जो 2 kg है ना, that was initially at rest, and from rest it is getting awakened by this restoring force. ठीक है. दोनों में डिफरेंस है, क्योंकि 2 kg ब्लॉक रेस्ट में है, उस समय आप क्या कर रहे हो? यू आर गिविंग सर्टेन वेलोसिटी टू पॉइंट ए, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ which this spring is getting extended. So reaction of this point A gaining velocity will appear in a spring as restoring force, and this restoring force will awaken this 2 kg mass from sleep. ठीक है. सो 2 kg मास क्या है? रेस्ट से जागेगा. सो डेफिनेटली ये रेस्ट से एक्सेलरेट करेगा धीरे धीरे. सो इट विल गेन वेलोसिटी ग्रेजुअली. Then so overall what we are doing, we are trying to extend the spring. So definitely a point is going to have greater velocity initially to that of velocity of 2 kg. Again, you can imagine it, you can think more around it. I always prefer, I always suggest my students to think over questions more in the solution period than focusing on directly getting the answer. क्योंकि क्या है ना, क्वेश्चन पे तुम जितना सोचोगे ना, that thought will only help you in the examination hall. Yes, getting finally the answer is the satisfaction we require, that I agree with. लेकिन जब तक आप thought process में नहीं जाते हो ना, somehow if you are getting answer, that is not win. डन है. दैट इज सेम लाइक कि कोई भी ग्राउंड पर गया, एंड समहाउ सपोज कर लो इंडिया और किसी भी टीम का 8 डाउन विकेट है, और जो बॉलर आता है समहाउ ही इज एबल टू हिट द 6. सो वो तो तुम्हारा ठीक है, द टीम गॉट द विन, बट देयर वाज सो मच अनसर्टेनिटी अराउंड दैट प्लेयर, राइट? सो same situation here है. So you need to think around the question, I would say. You need to learn the art of solving question. ठीक है. चलो. So at this moment, the potential energy stored in the spring is increasing at the rate of 15 joule per second. And at the instant when A has a velocity of 6 meter per second, and this block 2 kg has velocity of how much? 3 meter per second. At that instant, it is said that energy stored in a spring is increasing at the rate of 50 joule per second. So energy stored in a spring, that is your potential energy, that is equal to half kx square. So rate of this, that is dE by dt, is equal to how much? Half k dx square by dt. So this will be equal to how much? Half k into 2x into dx by dt. So this is somehow equal to d by dt is equal to how much? kx into dx by dt. Now what is this dx by dt? We really need to focus on this. अब आप सोचो ये क्या है. So this is what dx by dt is the rate by which net extension in the spring is happening, right? क्योंकि x हमने क्या लिया था, extension in the spring at any time or at that instant, right? So dx by dt will be what? Rate of change of extension. And why net extension is happening? Because point A has more velocity than that of this 2 kg. And I mean, if you have to calculate the rate of extension, then how you will calculate that? So aap check karo, let's say at any instant A has moved in this direction by xa and B has moved in this distance, that is this 2 kg, let's call it B. It has moved by xb. So B has a lesser velocity, A has more velocity, definitely xa is greater than xb, है ना? यहाँ पे xa is greater than xb. डन है. नाउ व्हाट विल बी द नेट एक्सटेंशन? ए की वेलोसिटी ज्यादा है, ए इज ट्राइंग टू एक्सटेंड द स्प्रिंग, बी इज ट्राइंग टू कंप्रेस द स्ट्रिंग, और यू कैन से इट इज ट्राइंग टू हेल्प अ स्ट्रिंग रीस्टोर इट्स पोजीशन, राइट? सो ओवरऑल एक्स भी दिख रहा है, इसको कंप्रेशन की तरफ ले जा रहा है, एक्स से एक्सटेंशन की तरफ. नेट एक्सटेंशन factor is greater, so net extension will be how much? Xa minus xb. So net extension at any instant we have taken as x, so x will be equal to xa minus xb. और अगर तुम्हारा x इज इक्वल टू एक्स ए माइनस एक्स बी है, यू जस्ट डिफरेंशिएट बोथ साइड विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम. dx by dt आपका क्या मिलने वाला है? dxa by dt minus dxb by dt. So dx by dt will be dxb by dt तुम्हारा क्या था? Sorry, this is xa, that is 6 meter per second, and dxb by dt is 3, so this is 3 meter per second. We simply need to put the value and get the answer. सो डी बाई डी टी तुम्हारा क्या है? के एक्स डी एक्स बाई डी टी. अब देखो डी बाई डी टी का वैल्यू पुट करो. डी बाई डी टी क्या था? 15, एंड दिस इज इक्वल टू के एक्स इंटू हाउ मच? डी एक्स बाई डी टी, दैट इज 3. सो के एक्स एट दैट इंस्टेंट वी आर गेटिंग टेंशन इन द स्ट्रिंग, सो दैट इज इक्वल टू हाउ मच? 5 न्यूटन. What we were asked, we were asked the acceleration of block at this instant. So what will be acceleration of block at this instant? यहाँ पे टेंशन स्ट्रिंग में कितना है? 5 न्यूटन. सो व्हाट विल बी द एक्सेलरेशन ऑफ दिस? सो दैट विल बी फोर्स बाय मास, राइट? दैट इज द ओनली फोर्स एक्टिंग, राइट? सो आप लिखोगे 5 न्यूटन डिवाइडेड बाय m is how much? 2 kg. So this is equal to 2.5 meter per second square. So this is going to be the answer. I hope you have understood it. देखो, अगर तुमने NLM को सही से किया है, if you know how a spring works, then WP, that is work power energy, is nothing. You just need to apply energy concept. ठीक है? And here, I mean, काफी simple system दिखेगा, but again, it's very basic system, important system, and at that level I would also say even deep system. So अगर आपने LLM को थोड़ा भी अच्छे से किया है ना, you will be easily able to crack the system of work power energy. So I hope this question is clear, but if somehow somewhere you got confused, you can always let me know in the comment section. Thank you.